Come on, ready? Here we go. Oh, see Daisy. Come here. Ready? Oh, see Daisy. Okay, you ready? Let's read Toy Story 3. The Wild West Showdown. Let's see. From atop a high cliff, Sheriff Woody watched a train rumble across the desert. Suddenly, ka-slam! The roof of one of the train cars exploded. The outlaw, One-Eyed Bart, climbed out, carrying bags of stolen money. Woody grabbed his lasso and leapt into action. "You got a date with justice, One-Eyed Bart," cried Sheriff Woody. The surprised bandit stopped in his tracks and dropped the bags of money at Woody's feet. "Aye, aye, aye!" came a cry from behind Woody. It was One-Eyed Betty, One-Eyed Bart's karate-chopping wife. Betty charged, knocking Woody right off the train. "Aye, ah!" cried Woody. Suddenly, Jessie the cowgirl came speeding up on her trusty steed, Bullseye. They caught Woody just in time. "Give it up, Bart!" cried Woody. You reached the end of the line. One-Eyed Bart wouldn't be stopped that easily. He pulled out a detonator and pressed a button. Kaboom! The bridge that spanned a giant canyon was blown to pieces. Bart and Betty jumped in their getaway car. "It's me or the kiddies," yelled One-Eyed Bart. "Take your pick." As the outlaws sped away, Jessie looked up and saw the train was filled with orphans, and it was heading right towards the blown-up bridge. Who are these guys right here?
Piglet.
Had to add that. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Come on, Fidget. You done? Okay. The train came to a screeching halt, but not soon enough. It plummeted into the canyon, and Woody and the orphans were still on board. "No!" Jessie cried. Suddenly, Buzz Lightyear, the Space Ranger, appeared. He flew beneath the train and lifted it out of the canyon. "Glad you could reach the canyon, Buzz," shouted Woody. Jessie and Bullseye cheered with delight as Buzz carried the train to safety. Yeah, there they are. Yeah! Buzz swooped down with his laser and sliced One-Eyed Bart's getaway car in two. Bart and Betty and their alien sidekicks, who they called, who are these guys again?
Piglets.
Right. Tumbled out onto the ground. Suddenly, a giant dog with metal coil from its body surrounded the outlaws. "You can't touch me, Sheriff," shouted One-Eyed Bart. "I brought my attack dog with a built-in force field." "Who's that?"
Sneaky doggy.
"Sneaky doggy." "Well, I brought my dinosaur who eats force field dogs," replied Woody. "Yodelay-hoo!" yodeled Jessie. A giant dinosaur burst from the ground with a ferocious roar. But before the dinosaur could attack, a giant shadow appeared overhead. A pig-shaped spaceship beamed One-Eyed Bart, Betty, and their sidekicks to safety. "Evil Dr. Porkchop!" cried Woody. "That's Mr. Evil Dr. Porkchop to you," yelled Hammy, who was in front of the control panel with a wicked laugh. "Ha ha 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 ha." Dr. Porkchop pressed a button and dropped an army of vicious monkeys onto Woody, Jessie, and Buzz. Yeah, right from there, he dropped them. Next page.
He's been.
Oh, I can't see. That's it. "Buzz!" shouted Woody. "Monkeys! Shoot your laser at my badge!" Woody said, "No!" cried Buzz. "It'll kill you!" "Just do it!" said Woody. Buzz aimed his laser beam at Woody's badge and fired. The beam bounced off the badge and hit Dr. Porkchop's spaceship. Kaboom! Soon the villains were all tied up and ready to go to jail. "Good job, deputies!" Woody shouted. The sheriff and his friends had saved the day again. The end.
Mama, look.
That is Toy Story 3.
Daddy,
All right, hang on. I'm going to turn this off. We will do Naughty Willie.